Hello, this is WWJ Whipping with Joe. Anyway, there's another video. And I know you know about this Ferris SW6000, the best reel that I field tested out of 121 reels. And not sponsored by any manufacturer or company. I do it on my own. But yeah, there's a couple good ones. But this is the best. This one lasted 1 year before failure. The only reel that has lasted 1 year, about 360 something hours. If you fish about an hour a day, which I normally do, approximately anyway. Anyway, so that is a Ferris 6000 right here. So now what I'm doing is, used to catch GTs with it, small game, one rod, do everything, one reel. And so now I'm using this for crabbing, crab snares. You have to throw the crab snare 3 to 7 ounces using like a crab rod made by Okuma. That's what we're using, my son and I. Anyway, so we're catching a lot of crabs with snares. Thought I'd share that with you. But anyway, this is the best reel out of 121. Then we're going to go small game. So this is what happened. We're field testing this one right here. We're field testing reel 122 called the Legalis LT 2500 Daiwa. I did field test Legalis 6000. But that was for salt water. But this is for fresh water. I think any salt water reel that's used for fresh water will last forever, if you ask me, unless you break it. But anyway, this Legalis, you see the specs of this guy is nylon 12 pound, 6.2 to 1 ratio, 7.2 ounces, which is one of the lightest reel that I'm going to field test. 22 pounds of drag, man, that's a lot. And it's about 1 inch, 36 inches per crank, so 1 yard. And if I'm not mistaken, 160 cranks. So it's got 160 yards in it. And I was using 8-pound test mono, high vis line. So, basically that's about it. So we got all these specs over there. We're not going to mess with it. But this is it. This is the one. Cool, huh? Anyway, small little reel, very light. Lightest one I'm going to field test. But I've used it twice already, so that's pretty good. I'm squidding using I used a fly rod. At first I used a 7-foot rod. I was catching. Then people were saying go to a fly rod. I went to a 9-foot fly rod. But that fly rod is a little too heavy. I could hardly feel the bite. I had better luck with the 7-foot rod. So I'm going to go back to the 7-foot rod. The only thing is not medium heavy. I'm going to use like a light rod. And we'll see what happens. See if we can catch more squid with it. But like anything else, the squid's got to be there. Anyway, thought I'd share with you again. Reel number 122. Aloha.